Well, good morning. It is 50 degrees in Phoenix on this Friday, the 27th day of January already, 2023. Can you believe the first month of the year is nearly all gone now? We're staring February in the face. We'll be looking at it next week. Well, for today's Christian comics and comedy, we have the comic drawn by E.J. Pace. Now, today, everyone seems to be seeking a higher secret self-improvement type of knowledge, whereas they're missing the boat. EJ tells us about Job, who was one of the first richest men and men to suffer much tragedy. Where shall wisdom be found? Job 28:12. Well, fortunately, the Lord is kind and has an answer to that ancient question of which we all seek some higher knowledge. And here it is. The Holy Scriptures are able to make you wise unto salvation. How is that? Through faith, which is in Christ Jesus. 2 Timothy 3:15. Now, again, today, like I said, everyone's looking for something from EST to self-help to Tony Robbins and beyond. With the recent enneagrams and all that kind of craziness. We have a culture that's always looking for something new. Woke and the BLM, the Antifa, everyone's always protesting and rebelling. This is not new. Since the beginning of time, the Tower of Babel, people have been just like that. In Noah's day, and since Adam and Eve, Jesus said that it'll be a lot like Noah's day when he returns. And why is that? Do we feel inadequate? Do we feel not enough when we look to seek better help? Are we trying to admit, without saying it, that we're falling short? Are we really sinners after all? Forget all the opinions and commentaries. Do what E.J. Pace from Chicago did, as well as another friend of mine, Bible Questions with Christopher. He opened the good book, and he found out why it was good. And in it, he found God, and he found out what God says. He says, fear the Lord and obey his commandments. Well, that's so simple, a child could do that. And why is that? Well, it's a command with promise, too. That it may go well with you. Honor your mother and your father. They're teaching you something. They're teaching you the traditions that they learned from ancient of days. That it may go well with you and that you may have long life. But today, children don't respect their parents in many regards. And we have a broken culture that makes fun of fathers and doesn't even know who its mother is anymore, whether it's singular, plural, or plethora. It's no wonder kids are confused. Divorce rates are so high even in the church. So don't be stuck in a myriad of contradictory ways. Do this, follow that, 13 ways to this and that. That'll drive you about as crazy as a dog chasing its tail. Follow the Lord with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. And you will be as wise as King Solomon was. Well, thank you for tuning in today. That is our Christian comic and comedy of the day, as well as almost a Bible bit, isn't it? Have a great day. May the Lord bless you and keep you. If he woke you up this morning, you give him thanks and praise. Jesus.